Make your own headlines.
Hey, this is Dow Welsh inviting you to enjoy some random news and make the grace of God your biggest headline of the day. Today's podcast is sponsored by Helen's Pottery Garage and the letter X. So have you ever submitted something anonymously? A newspaper in Florida has a section called Sound Off where people can anonymously make statements about the community. 6 weeks ago, someone blasted local officials about money being spent on handrails on a sidewalk. Last week, that same person had something else to say about it. This was their second sound off. I want to retract my comment from about a month ago, and I want to apologize. Those handrails were needed and properly installed, so the job was done well. Thank you. Now, can you imagine what would happen in the world if people sounded off more like that? And remember, as philosopher Lawrence Peter Barrow once said, don't ever answer an anonymous letter. Think about it. Speaking of sounding off, I heard about a blueberry that harshly sounded off at a strawberry. It was very rude of him. One day Jesus was teaching a crowd of people and said this, "The sheep hear the shepherd's voice, and he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out." Now, Jesus wasn't repeating an anonymous livestock meme he saw on the internet. He was describing himself and his relationship with people that follow him. Someone put it kind of like this: Jesus knows your name. He never has to say, "Hey, you." He would never introduce you as so-and-so or what's her name. You are not anonymous, lost in the flock. In a world where it seems that everyone is clamoring to sound off about something, a follower of Jesus can always sound off about this: they are not anonymous. Dear Christian, the King of Glory knows your name. Make that one of your headlines today. Make Your Own Headlines is a little smidge of encouragement from Holland Avenue Baptist Church. Tune in Monday to Friday wherever you listen to podcasts. You can find my Sunday messages by searching Holland Avenue on YouTube or Apple Podcasts. And for more positive resources, check out hollandavenue.com.